Hello and welcome to episode 9 of me increasingly bumbling around in XCOM, trying not to get my soldiers killed before I actually need them something useful. So, last two episodes have been a bit of a disaster really, to be honest. Don't really know what happened there, but we're going to have to try and move on. Not lost any countries yet, although we have a couple teetering on the edge now. China is definitely going to need a satellite by the end of this month, and I'm a bit worried that we're going to have more than 4 countries upset if we don't keep an eye on that, especially as I'm really wanting some money at the moment so I can complete some buildings. Not to mention my pool of soldiers with 2 deaths has diminished significantly. I do need some more soldiers. In fact, I think actually I'm going to hire a couple. I'm going to hire 4. So, now that we've hired some soldiers, let's get back to mission control and start scanning for activity. Satellite nexuses are now available, which would be excellent. And can you do this muton?
This is the most physically aggressive specimen we've discovered so far, which the troops fondly refer to as the muton. I can only assume there's a colorful backstory for such a designation.
Okay then. So, no significant benefits to that, but it's done. So let's have a look. Power source, heavy lasers, or capis. Definitely some armour. I think we're going to need to prioritise defending our troops. So there's our new soldiers. It will give us engineers for scopes. So look, how much would scopes cost us? Don't know if that's worth it, to be honest. Do want more engineers, but at the moment I don't know whether our need for money is overwhelming. I'm gonna leave it for now.
Satellite uplink complete.
Excellent. So, is that part done? Get some actual mission today. There we go.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the
So we
coordinates
have
locked
scientists, recruit, and engineers. Need money. Okay. So let's think. We can't get the support because this country set is pretty safe. America's not so good, but I think, to be honest, Asia needs to be looked at because we've got China who are really upset with us, and to appease America all we've got to do is launch 2 satellites. This will actually stop a lot more hassle, I think. Let's have a quick look at our map. It's only Mexico that's in trouble. They're going to go into full-blown panic. Going to appease Asia. Be easy to sort out America after the fact. Okay. So let's clear these set out. see what we got. Gonna blood in some troops, so unload. That will keep you because I want to capture somebody if possible. These are support, so now we can blood in 2 units. Cake right. So you got one of our weapons. No, good. In that case, we are going to put in Brad. We're going to take the arc though as well, in case you get in position for that. Okay then. That should do it. Might be a bit risky putting in some recruits, but I just want to get them upgraded. Let's see what we get.
Strike one. Prepare. Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate...
Okay then.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike one is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike one is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Let's move you up first. I think. Put you there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch you lot.
Roger that.
Sure, there's gonna be somebody in here.
Field, Commander. Overwatch. Aye, aye. Roger that. Scanning. Enemy spotted.
Nice kill for an Overwatch.
They're trying to pull back.
That's an interesting bug. Don't ask me what happened there. Oh. The Overwatches work, that's for sure. So, thing to do is start moving up again.
Clear to engage.
Right. You sniper, can you see anybody? No, of course you can't. And why would you be able to see anybody? I mean, that would be ridiculous. I'm gonna be there. So, you got a 32% shot, try that. That's good. Can you see? 15%, that's a bit low. What if we moved you? No, really to move you too, that's a problem. That way still going to get a shot. Can't leave myself too open to grenade. 37, 23. Let's see if we can get that kill on the 37. Excellent.
Dead and gone.
Oh no, you can't see anybody. That's just wonderful, that is. Okay, I'm going to put you back around the corner here. Still can't believe you can't see anybody. So curiosity, was squad site come up with that? No, so I'm going to overwatch. You're going to take your 15% shot, and we're going to see how we do. Well, got the hit in. See what he does now.
They're falling back.
I was lucky. Let's pop you there. You get a shot off 35%. I think we'll just use your flanking shot. 63. Or not.
That is not good.
No, it was not. Alright, let's try your 35%er.
Damn it.
Right, we're gonna run and gun.
Going in for the kill.
Should give you a flank. It doesn't. Still.
Kill confirmed.
Move up there. Overwatch.
Roger that. Scanning. Overwatch. Aye aye.
Okay, so we killed 2 sets of enemies.
Enemy spotted. He's dead. They're trying to pull back.
So close.
That is not good. Cover my flank. We're starting to lose ground.
Move you up there. We got 42%. Give it a try. Nope.
No, shot wide.
Let's try our rookie. You up to there?
Damn it, missed the target.
Okay. So let me think something. If you can get a shot on with your pistol. Oh, it would have to be flanking, wouldn't it? Oh, we're going to just attempt a right, we're going to attempt an arc stun.
Aye aye.
Excellent. Now we can begin preparing for the interrogation.
Okay then, so that worked.
Moving to Overwatch.
That's good. actually expecting that to work. My full health. You're going to reload. Why can't you reload? Ah, because I'm on the wrong gun. That's why. There we go. So then, we've been quite lucky so far, I think, on this one. You are going to go there. Overwatch. We're going to pop there and reload.
Reloaded.
You're going to reload there. You're going to reload there. You. You go there. You're going to reload as well. Not reload, Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I knew what I meant.
You hear that?
So in terms of where we're heading next. So, where do you want to go? We've both put two teams in, one on this side, one on that side. So, with that in mind, we're going over there. You're going to dash over there. You are going to dash here. Overwatching.
Commander.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Let's open this door. Let's pop it open and see what we got. Nothing. You're going to go there.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
You have a shot. Excellent. Let's take that headshot. Don't let me down.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay. Good. 45%. Let's have a go. Nothing.
Adjusting aim.
You 62%. How are you going to do? Excellent. Should be it.
Commander, the operation was a success.
Very good. Well, that went to the book, really. With the exception of plenty of panic.
I'm certainly impressed with the results so far, especially considering the conditions down there.
Yeah, major sniper. Which is very good, very close to having our first colonel. An extra heavy. Always useful. Definitely field medic is what I want. And Brad didn't get anywhere. Oh well. Maybe next time.
I know it wasn't easy, but this could really be a turning point in our research. Not only can we interrogate the
So we
subject, but bringing an
covered
alien
a
back
light
alive
plasma
provides us
rifle.
with a much better understanding of their physiology. Impressive work indeed. Preparations in the containment facility are well underway.
Remember, we will be watching.
So let's see
We should
how long
begin
will it take.
interrogating the alien subject immediately. I'm confident we can safely house it within the containment facility, but I can't say for how long.
Let's have a look at this. Do apologise. He doesn't look very happy to be there, that's for sure.
So, how'd it go, Doctor?
Better than expected. Before the creature expired, I was able to extract
Expired.
some new information from it.
You're saying that thing spoke to you?
Not precisely, but when you have access to a creature's brain, certain patterns can be discerned, recent images and thoughts.
And what exactly was our late friend thinking about?
This particular image appeared in the creature's thought patterns several times throughout the procedure.
We've already met that thing, Doctor. This is hardly the kind of breakthrough we were...
And there was a neural link in the creature's mind between this image and this one.
That's the thing that pulled a disappearing act when we shot down our first UFO. And let me guess, you want to poke around in its head too.
It is the next piece of the puzzle. And this time, instead of shooting it, I suggest we try to capture it alive.
An outsider. The one that laid the smackdown, not Heavy. So, Carapace Armor is now 1 day away. The game's going a bit nuts slightly there, but nothing too major. There you go, slow back down now. So, finish up the Carapace Armor.
On capturing this strange alien creature, the one that seemed to form around the crystal we discovered when we shot down the first UFO. It's all we have to go on at the moment.
Okay, scan for activity. So, we've got the Carapace Armor now, which is very important. Now, this skeleton suit is just as important for our snipers, because that means I can start grappling up to higher positions. Now, by the looks of it, I might have already researched laser sniper
The new
rifles.
engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're
I
always
have.
glad to have more help down here.
Do I spend the last of my money on it? So
In
look what
times
we've
of
got we
war,
can
there's
sell.
always a leader, a general, someone giving the orders. These aliens can be no different. The real question is, what sort of power or authority does it take to control such a vast range of alien species? What incentive do they have to follow
Sell
through with
them.
this plan?
Dr. Valen's interrogation technique certainly is efficient. You'd never know it by looking at
140,
her. That
150.
woman is an alien's worst nightmare.
So I can get another 190 to get my credits up to 200. They're only useful at the moment for research. I'm not too worried about that the second we have other fish to fry, so to speak. Two flight computers, which we don't have anyway at the minute. That's not the most enjoyable thing, but I'm not 100% sure what to do next. Not really too interested in Foundry the second. We won't have the money to spend it now. We need to excavate that and nothing else. I don't. That would be a good source of power next. We can worry about that later on. We're going to see how many of these can we get 6 of those, so we're all protected. It's very important. All we need is to get a little bit of money together for some scatter lasers, which means selling off on parcels. Use that to buy a laser sniper. But we don't have the alloys anymore, of course. Oh well, so much for that plan. Still, at least we can protect our troops now. So, scan for activity. Maybe we'll get the ability.
We're detecting a new contact, much larger than anything we've previously encountered.
Let's see if we can shoot them down.
Fighters if we're going to engage that ship.
Or best equipped, you mean? Same equipped as last time.
Enemy is padlocked.
Come on, Lucky.
They're all over us. Disengaging.
Okay, try again.
Contact detected.
Got 1 hit. Need to get 2 or 3 more in. Here's hoping.
We have eyes on the bandit.
One more.
Getting eaten up here.
Yes! Excellent. We needed that. Because then we had 2 interceptors there. Right then, so that is where we're going to leave it on this episode, and next time we are going to investigate this crash site. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Good night.